Afternoon baseball here on the show today, and the Toronto Blue Jays. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Marco Estrada gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's a pop-up now. Tulowitzki coasts under it. 1 out.
Batting second, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Emery Olson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm looking forward to watching this rookie. You know, there's always been a learning curve for rookie pitchers at this level. Early on, you're learning the umpires. What's the strike zone? What's he going to call? What hitter's able to chase a pitch out of the zone and still handle it? You start to learn so many things, and he's in the middle of that right now. So I'm curious to see where we're at with his learning curve as we watch this game today.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jays, second baseman, Devin Rabbit.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first.
Batting
One away
second,
now.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now to the plate,
Third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
0-1, here it comes. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jays off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's Starlin Castro. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7th, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. And he will.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Ellsberry is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit.
Stepping in now. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Morales is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby.
Ready for another
Ellsberry.
chance? Jacoby Ellsberry. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch home to Ellsberry. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
2 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Stepping into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Melvin Upton Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there on to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Calling for it is Tulowitzki. And very quickly, 1 gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Trying to pick
Castro.
things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He swings and grounds it to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
One left for the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. At the plate, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 3-1. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder number 99. Aaron Judge.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsberry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Nope. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Standing in, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
In now, Stephen Daniel batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Madison Bumgarner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Greg Bird. Attention, please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
lead
hitting
things
for
off
New
here in the
York.
top of the 6th.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers
Castro.
against Bumgarner has seen him go 3 for 9. He's set, and the pitch. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar going back on it to the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4, and the Blue Jays 1. Chris Carter will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
J.R. Graham is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is
Leading
in
off
now.
for the Jays,
He's 0 for 1 thus
catcher,
far.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia, and the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
Oh, man, that can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Rabbit.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it one away.
Now
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and there are two down.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. The Yankees 4, the Blue Jays 2. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lucas Harrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Lucas Harrell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli for his career in this matchup. And he's gone 3 for 4. Dustin
attention,
Garno
please.
is up off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
as
for the
he'll
Yankees.
pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Dustin.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Morales has it in his tracks. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Dustin Garno will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 25, Dustin Garno.
Gregorio Petit is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Raisel Iglesias makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Raisel Iglesias.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Robbie Grossman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Desmond Jennings will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Gregorio Petit will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Robbie Grossman will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Gregorio Petit. Now in
Aaron
right
Luke
field,
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62, Aaron Luke.
Justin Smoke is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Scott Hinson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hinson.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hinson is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsberry. He was a ground out victim last time up. Aaron hit into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Standing in, Chris Carter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Castro.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ken Sanchez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Ken Sanchez.
2 out with the man at first. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. A shot down the first baseline. Ready on 1 and 2. He's on the move again from first. Grounder down the line at third. He'll try again 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 5-2 New York. Scott Hinson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Hinson.
Digging in, Stephen Daniel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot.
Now playing center field, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
In there, strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jared Saltalamacchia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Garcia is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 8 full. It's the Yankees 5, the Blue Jays 2. Leonel Campos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Gregorius.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they came into this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
And here now is Dustin Gardner as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Upton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Garcia is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in now, Scott Kinson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Liner towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Yankees 7, the Blue Jays 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This
the windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Dalton Pompey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll reach second now with run away. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Roger McGreal is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 36, Roger McGreal.
Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 pitch on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. Starlin dives. What a stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Standing in, Gregorio Petit. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Fielder, Robbie Grossman.
J.P. Singleton has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 34, J.P. Singleton.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
From the stretch, Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen Daniel. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a Tyler Clippard takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Tyler Clippard.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-4 the final finish today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.